Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King exclusive picks where I'm finna give you some quality content plus some picks today. I got a bunch of picks today, so I ain't just gonna say I'm dropping my 3-pick lock. You just gonna have to choose for it yourself. We're gonna try to go over a lot of sports on this Friday. Welcome to a Parlay King one-on-one TV. And I got an interview coming up. Let me talk about the interview real quick. Now, y'all go to my storyline. I gave you a little snippet of it. And it was based on me running in contact with this host, a sports host of a radio station. He called himself Mr. Diarrhea or whatever because he give it to you raw and uncut. So I say, okay, let me get bits of the talk that we talked about. So I'm gonna put it out there as a part series or whatever. It ain't on point, it ain't accurate, but he's talking his mind on different subjects. So I might, title it different subjects, but I'm titling it part 1, part 2. So the storyline that you see, he was actually talking about Derrick Henry, the reason the Cowboys didn't sign him. I wish I would have got all of the conversation about that part. And he used Von Miller as an example because I think we worked it up because Patrick Mahomes, which he's playing in KC, the fact that Patrick Mahomes stays in Dallas too. So you never know if Mahomes wanted to be a Cowboy growing up or whatever, but that's a story would never be told because he's straight with the Chiefs. But I got a good 3-4 part series I'm finna drop on my conversation with this radio station. I'm not gonna name the radio sports station and the host, but it was just an encounter I came across, and it's interesting. He had some thoughts on the Cowboys. He broke down his views on the Mavericks with Klay Thompson. I even asked him about the KC, Baltimore, who he think come out the AFC. I don't think I got the views about the Olympics. This is why you don't like watching the Dream Team, all that and stuff like that. But it's an interesting part, so check that out. I might drop the part 1, periodically. I might drop them all today, but today we're finna get on the U.S. You see the gold medal semifinals today. United States is playing Australia. They should get the victory, but they got it 15 points, so I gotta see what I'm finna do with that one. I might just take it over. No, I might just take money line with US or whatever, get a player. They don't got the prompts out there for some reason with the women. But I think United States, they could cover the 15 points, but the way they played against Nigeria, it took them all the way to the second half, the fourth quarter, to actually get the lead and take control. We saw what happened with Serbia yesterday with the men. The men had trouble with Serbia the whole game, and Djokovic showed, and they had 3-point shooters, but United States came back and got the victory. So I'm not holding it down that, the women team won't come out and just blow them out. This might be a good game. Australia is a good team. US should get the victory, but you never know. It should be competitive, or it might be a blowout. So I might buy it down to 12 or something, take United States. But I do like France in the second semifinal game over Belgium. Belgium is 1-2, even though they won their first game, but France is kind of like 2-1, 3-0. I think France will get the victory since the men are in the final. They won't do nothing but want the women to play United States, so it might be leading up to United States men's, France men's playing for the gold, and the United States women and France women playing for the gold. So yeah, it's interesting games today in the women. Yesterday was kind of a bad day for me, period, on gambling. So today I'm gonna make it better. I thought it was bad once I found out Noah Lyles caught COVID, but he went out there and played, ran to 200 meters, and he's not even in the 4x100s today. So yeah, it's getting kind of strange around here. Hold on 1 minute. Like the saying go, we shall go on. Had to take a little Tylenol or something. But as I was speaking, now I'm looking at it on ESPN, U.S. rallies to defeat Serbia advanced to the gold medal game, which that was a good one. Noah Lyles caught COVID-19, but he got the bronze, so that's a enhancement to no matter what you get yourself into, you can get out. Speaking of that, Cowboy note, that's going to be part of the conversation because this dude goes in on Jerry Jones a little bit. He claimed he was a Cowboy fan, but he kind of downgrading the Cowboys in the interview for his conversational talk. But CeeDee Lamb, I seen Jerry Jones say today he don't really care too much about CeeDee Lamb and that whole situation. That's showing that he's going to sign him, but it's kind of like, okay, we just ride that out when we get to the point. Let's talk about MLB action, which I'm finna go over my picks in a minute. Let's go raw and uncut. Go to any platform you see my logo on and sign, subscribe, follow me, stay tuned with me. It's going down. We got some games today in baseball. Friday, let's get it. I like New York Yankees money line over Texas today. Let me just get the screen looking pretty good, that part of the games. I like, here go a 3-pick I do like. I like Houston plus 1.5. I like the Chicago Cubs money line. And I like Philadelphia money line. See, I play everything I post to y'all. I like Cleveland, Minnesota. You buy it down to 7 or 6.5. I like it over 7 though. I like the Mets, Seattle under first inning again. Something about Seattle where I just play them on the first inning. Now, it's some football going on today, but these games gonna be, y'all see them. I hit yesterday on football. I had the under on the New England, and I think Detroit. Somebody played New England yesterday. I took it under 23.5. I hit 2 parlays. I took Seattle money line for the game, and I took both games under 23.5 and 24.5. Today, though, you got unpredictable. Atlanta playing Miami. Miami should get the victory, but you never know. First half, you probably could take Miami money line. I didn't have success yesterday with the first half picks. Houston playing Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson and Jay Field is playing, so Pittsburgh should get the victory because after Houston play they quarterback first series, they're going to take them out and play number backups. Pittsburgh got 2 quarterbacks to play, so I think Pittsburgh might get the lead by halftime in this game. Philly, Baltimore. Baltimore never played hard in the preseason. Philly got a pretty good team where they should get the victory in the preseason. But the only thing out of these 3 I'm looking at, I'm going to write it down and make a mark. I think Pittsburgh with the points at half. I think they're going to be playing hard. Pittsburgh got 2 quarterbacks that will play the first half. Seeing who's going to sew up the position. They actually been battling in preseason, in pre-camp or whatever. So there's my picks. I'm going to give you one solid 3-pick. I like France women money line. I like the Yankees money line. Let me write this down. France money line women. I like the Yankees money line. And I'm finna jump out there on a win. This last pick is finna be something of significance, but I think it might come through tonight. I'm looking down. Let me see. I might want to go with 2 baseballs, but I'm not. I took France with the women money line. New York Yankees money line. I'm going to go Pittsburgh Steelers first half. Now, this is a Friday of anything could happen. Pittsburgh with the points, because they probably get some points. So if you can buy it down first half, Buy it down to +2.5 or something. Take Pittsburgh first half. I think they'll play a little bit better than Houston. So that's my 3 pick of Friday. France, money line. New York Yankees, money line. Pittsburgh, either with the points first half or money line. Raw and Uncut talks with Parlay King one-on-one TV, giving you exclusive picks. Y'all see I came on, I gave you some sports talk about the NFL, and be in store for the conversational video I'm finna post. A little short, 4 minute, good small talk conversation about sports. He claimed he's a host. He claimed he knows sports, but I told him, man, I can chop it up, but I kind of let back, feed the mind, see what he's talking about. He kind of was hating on the slick, but you got to check it out yourself and jump in the comments after the videos I drop and let me know what you think about it. On that note, I'm out. Parlay King one-on-one TV, tapping out. Let's get a bag. Go to any platform. Subscribe to me, Parlay King 101 IG, Parlay King 101_ TikTok. Exclusively on every platform you see my logo. I'm out.